New Year's Day, and we're playing some Phantom Forces. We're just gonna do some old style commentary. Cause let's be real, I can't be bothered to edit. That's the real reason I'm doing this. But you know, it's a heart to heart, you know. Me and this. What even is that? AK-12BR? What? Is that a real thing that you have? Where did you get this? How did you do that? How did you actually achieve that? I bought the AK-47 because it's just cool, okay? I didn't even put anything on it, just loud enough. You know, I put some armor piercing ammo, that's it. Don't call me little buyer, you know. It's not even the best weapon in the game. You know, I could have bought something like, I don't know, the BFG or something. Like, who even buys that disgusting weapon? They're gonna remove all people who buy that. Yeah, I'm gonna die. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna talk. That's all I'm gonna do. About this, maybe this year. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about this year. This year? Not that bad, I won't lie. This year the crossroads is what I'm... God, this gun is loud. This year the crossroads is what I'm beginning to see. Or I've already embraced that actually. This year has been a crossroads for everything, to be fair. Personally, globally, you know. I don't know economically, to be fair. There's a lot's gone on. So lucky. Claim it. I think globally it's been kind of chill, to be fair. Even though Trump was back in office, he did all his tariffs. It wasn't actually all that bad, to be fair. Like, I don't live in the USA, I don't have anything to do with it, but he just kind of did them, and that was it. That it was over with, you know. They have higher prices and stuff. It kind of sucks ass, but he did it. It's over. He didn't really do anything to the UK. He kind of was chummy with big old Keir, which was alright, but Keir Starmer was a wank. Ooh, this year, big Tommy Robinson rally, wasn't there? They exaggerate those numbers. There was not more than 1 million people there. Let's be real. Like, anyone can see that it was not more than 1 million people there, right? I'm not crazy, but they were acting like there was way more than 1 million people. It was like 2 million. What was he even saying? I don't even know the actual what he said. He said there were loads though, but there was a lot. Okay, that's true, but there was not like that many that we had to be, you know, pretending those millions, bro. I would argue 250,000. No, not even 250k people would have gone there, right? Even like 120k people. But there was a lot. Nah, not even that many. I think I'm exaggerating as well. Maybe how many people would have been to that rally? I doubt it was over 100k, right? It's no way, but they filled the streets of London. Then again, the streets of London are always filled. It's just a big city, just a massive city. The biggest city in the UK. By a mile, I think. I do believe. It's like the source of everything this country has. Which kind of sucks, but in its own way, it's kind of deserved. You know, capital of the world had a whole empire you know. Ooh, and they resolved the Gaza thing, but not before, you know, the Israelis kind of made a fool of themselves, in my honest opinion. When they call themselves like spawns of devil, I swear they were. What is that? Well, no, well, not them, you know. I mean, like, yeah, that's what I mean by them. Oh my god, just 50 cows everywhere. You're not even allowed to have a break. Anyway, yeah. And there was that one girl arguing that it wasn't a genocide. Do not have to genocide to justify this one, something else. It's just all 50 cows. Good God, bro! They need to destroy these people who just use this BFG 50, SFG 50, what the hell 50 that other one was. DSR? Can I need to see this. What is this? Oh, it's exactly what I think it is. I think I'm gonna die. Yeah, it's just this is just anti-tank rifle, bro. What is this? Let's get one kill with it. Oh, never mind. I got taken out. Ballistics tracker, bro. That's like a cornball thing to have. And you died. You would have died to fall damage anyway. I just did him a favor. And I died to another BFG 50. They're just everywhere. I do not like this. Talking Trump, you know. I don't know what to think of him. I feel like he's not calling the shots, right? It's the billionaires around him, let's be real. I think that's a lot of world leaders are like that right now. They're trying to please a lot of other people. Like Keir Starmer's trying to please his party. I don't think he's trying to actually do anything. He's just trying to please as many people as he can. Because UK isn't just like such a fucked state. Wow, BFG 50 is just... I didn't even hit a shot on him, but you know. Like you can't fix it in 4 years, can you? You could try, but like you wouldn't... Oh my days. You wouldn't leave like a lasting... How would I even say? Because the next government will just take credit for it, you know? If he does succeed. Because I doubt they're winning. Unless by some miracle they do. Reform UK is not winning. They better not be. But their party's already like dismantled to like 3 different parts, hasn't it? Because like the different members just in as MPs just had a disagreement. Especially when Elon Musk was like endorsing one of them. They calling Nigel Farage like a fraud or whatever. These BFG 50 users, bro, they need to be taught a lesson. Oh my days. They're just all there. Wow. That's insane to me. Yeah, and anyway, from that split, they have different parties now, which is, wow, you know. I guess monkey together is just not a thing. But to be fair, right, immigration is a bit of a problem, right? But I think the bigger problem is the growth rate of the country, which is not as related in my opinion as people think it is or believe it is. I don't know how to phrase this. Because like, look, people come to the country, it's not, they're not like fully benefit scroungers, are they? Most of them are, and they're able to, they work for the visa. And when we were in the EU, there was a lot of those people, but you know, there's not as many anymore. And people say rape and stuff, but like, there's a drug problem as well. There's a lot of things to solve, you know. I feel like there's a massive criminal underground, like just in Europe, that is run by Like, just not even immigrants, bro. Just like bad names. Bad names. They pretend to be, right? But they're just hopping the borders so they don't get convicted in one country or the other. That's what they're doing, right? Because why would you go from Norway to Prague to like UK to France and stuff like that? It doesn't make sense. Why would you travel that much as someone who's supposedly escaping a country that was in war, right? It's just a bad alias. Ooh, and we were talking about Trump. Comes up. Him and his little V-neck. I'm really not liking this BFG 50 guy. And he's using a deagle. What a disgusting person. Oh, you got him. Nice. Yeah, that guy's crazy. How did he go under the radar for so... Well, to be fair, he's protecting all the elites. That's how he went under the radar. But it was just too big of a thing to hide. Too big. You can't hide all of that. Can't just put it underneath a rug. Someone's gonna find out. And he had a whole ass island. Like, what? How are we even getting this? It's crazy that princes and presidents were involved. Like, why would you waste your life on something like that? What was that? And they're like loving family. I'm just firing blindly, hoping it suppresses. Ooh, am I gonna die, or am I just suppressed? Okay, awesome. Yeah, just crazy. And then Charlie Kirk died this year. The memes this year were so dry. Actually, so droughty. But Clash Royale made a comeback. Well, I think it's been good for a while, but you know, people just really started getting into it this year. Then they added heroes, and now it's unplayable. Not necessarily, but you know what I mean. It's kind of... It's just pay to win. Like, it's not even fun. Not even fun to play against these people. It's like, what am I even doing? Why am I playing against these people who just have, like, just infinitely better things than me? Why is this happening? It's boom, Hero Knight. My mortar doesn't connect at all. Because we have the 2 elixir ability. And then we have a champion as well to go with that. And then boom. I think they removed that, didn't they? Or they did something with the hero slot thing. But I just... Wow. There was like 15. Yeah, he's just spamming those shots. Anyway. Yeah, hero slots. I don't know what they did with them. Because I am not playing that game seriously anymore. There was a time where I was trying to get into metas and stuff, and I think I decided to do a rocket mortar cycle, which is pretty good. You just have to play very well on defense, and then you're fine. Oh my god, I'm lagging so hard. Yeah, and then you're completely fine. Then again, that's like every single day, ever. If you play good in defense and then you have a good counter push, you're fine. But oh my goodness. But cycle decks usually just rely on chip, which is what rocket mortar does. You throw out some rockets, some mortars. But if your mortar never connects, it's kind of, you just have to rocket cycle until you're dead. So it's alright. You can't defend everything, can you? Your building is the mortar, so it's kind of hard to pull hogs. They'll get chip on you. but depending what you run, you can probably quite easily counter the hog. I don't run skeletons in it. Instead of skeletons, I put spirit, and then instead of bats, I have minions. Yeah. But if they have arrows, it's kind of like, ooh, they have a good push. They can use arrows to just get rid of anything that I'm trying to defend. But it's kind of awkward to defend a cycle deck, because I'm just going to have 3 more things spammed out. Like, there will just be a knight down there. Yes, it will just be beautiful. Talking about games being revived, Garden Warfare 2, Jinxie is just a reviver, I think. He's just crazy. He's crazy with it. I remember seeing like Stampy Longnose playing that game back in the day. Or like, what was it? I think Dante DM played it. I don't know who else played it. I remember Jacksepticeye on it. But I don't have any fond memories of it. I just remember it being so cool. I don't have it myself. But I've not actually got into it, but seeing people play it, like, competitively again, it's just crazy. Well, not even competitive, just play it. It's like Battle. That's what happened with Battlefront this year as well. But is it called Battlefront? The one with... Yeah, Battlefront. The one with the Star Wars. Because Battlefield's like the other one. It's just revived. It's really cool. I don't know how long that'll be for, you know. I don't even know if they're doing updates in response to the sudden revival. Cool to see everything revive. But this has been a pretty decent year. It's not been a good year, but it's been a decent one. But personally, oh my god, how many shots was that guy gonna take? The full... Anyway, personally, for me this year's been pretty decent. I've not minded it. But obviously, the first half of this year, I was doing my GCSEs, and then I was just doing now for the rest of it, just playing games. I think that's why I found it decent. Jesus, I've been able to revisit a lot of things. I've been able to watch the romance animes that came out as well. There's been a lot of new people I've met because of, you know, obviously college. And there's been a lot I've learned and still need to learn. And I'll leave it at that. You know, it's just this year's been alright. There's been a lot going on this year. But it's just I think it's just a crossroads. Next year's gonna be either where it all goes down or where it just all simmers down. I don't think there'll be an in-between. But then again, you know, the Chudagatha memes, they've all taught me one thing. Nothing ever happens. And I think I'm going to leave it off on that note. I'm getting killed by that weird-ass gun again. So, Happy New Year. This is my little commentary thing. I'll go for one more life. I don't even know what I've been talking about. I'm just going to hit upload and just hope for the best. This is my New Year's gift. The Yap Sesh. I'm a Yap god. Also weird because I feel like I felt very like jolly and happy these few days that, well, from the start of Christmas break, I think. But just from my own accord, because I don't think stuff has gone my way necessarily. I just think maybe there's like there's just something, I don't know what it is, that has made me jolly. And I'm thankful for that. I think that's the last note I'll leave for 2025. And now 2026, my resolution is to be more accepting as a person. Because of, you know, things that have happened, but you know, we can move past that, we can grow. And we leave this year behind on a good note, I think. I fixed what I could, and what I can't fix, I will fix.